Taurus, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much once again for tuning in for my regular subscribers. And for those of you who are new to Celestial Forecasts, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. This is the Romance Angels reading for the second half of October, October 16th through the 31st. I'm sorry guys, I'm posting this a little bit late. I usually try to post these before the actual dates come about, but it's just been a chaotic couple weeks catching up with private readings. So anyway, nevertheless, here it is. A few announcements before we get started. Just a quick thank you for those of you who have booked readings and have taken the time to donate to my channel. It is much appreciated, guys. I thank you so very, very much. And also, I am now on Instant Go, so please follow me there if you're interested in obtaining a mini reading, which is a shorter version of what you would normally get through my website. It's the fastest way to reach out to me throughout the week, absolutely. So please take advantage of that if you're interested. And of course, if you're interested in obtaining a full-length reading, then of course, please visit the website and book your reading that way. Take advantage also of my Angel Wings promo going on for the next couple of weeks still. Ending November 1st. So for those of you interested in getting a rush reading, please mention that code, Angel Wings, and you will not have to pay for the rush reading price, which currently is a $50 saving. So it's a great value for a rush reading, so absolutely take advantage of that. It's still going on for the next couple of weeks. All right, guys? So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with the intuitive angel messages for you, Taurus, for the second half of October, followed by, of course, the romance angel spread, healing messages from the angels, and then we're going to end your reading with some angel answers. So give me a few seconds, guys, and let me assess and clear the energies to receive the Taurus intuitive messages. And it's general as always, guys. It will not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, guys, so here we go. Angels, please bring forth your messages for Taurus at this time. Wow. Guys, so Taurus, angels just gave me a message that they're acknowledging those of you who have been struggling in life, especially the past year. It's been tough. They're telling me that your struggles are coming to an end. Life is going to get better and easier for you. Yeah, for some of you guys starting the second half of October, things are going to shift. They are telling me that you guys have struggled financially and that you're tired of having to rely on others for your income. But they're telling me, Taurus, that you're coming into a very successful time in your career and in your earning potential. They're telling me that some of you guys are students and that you're actually graduating very soon. Things are going to shift and you're going to get a job in your field that's going to pay you what you absolutely are worth and what you deserve. It will allow you to save for a better day, for that rainy day, and things are going to get better for you financially, and the burdens of life are going to ease up. They're telling me, Taurus, that some of you guys have been dealing with depression in the past. For some of you, this is still happening. They're telling me that that time will shift and change, and you're in for a better way, looking forward into the future. Things are going to get better in regard to that. Healing will eventually take place, but you have to be open to that healing, Taurus. They're telling me right now, you need to love yourself. You need to love yourself. You've spent enough time tearing yourself down and not loving yourself, Taurus. It's time. Your inner dialogue with yourself, for those of you who are resonating with this, you get a little bit harsh with yourself and you tear yourself down. You need to rebuild your self-esteem, build yourself up, rather than tearing yourself down, Taurus. You have so much potential, but you need to see it. You need to see yourself through loving eyes. You've suffered enough, and some of this suffering, they're telling me, is self-inflicted. It's time for a change, Taurus. Angels are telling you it's time for a change. Good times are ahead. All right, Taurus, wow. Some pretty intense messages coming through there. All right, so let's start your romance angels reading. Angels, please bring forth your messages for Taurus, second half of October. What's happening in love for Taurus? Please bring forth your messages for my Tauruses. All right, guys, let's see what's going on for you guys. Second half of October in love. Well, we're starting off with a separation. I just did one for Libra, guys, and this was the very first card that came through for them too. So perhaps it's a Libra or someone with Libra in their chart that you are connecting with, Taurus. Okay, that's a possibility. What's crossing you is worth waiting for. Basis of the situation is unrequited love. Past position, let your friends help you. You're calling in your soulmate, Taurus. That's present position. Look at that. Future position, you've got your soulmate coming in. You're separated from someone that you felt was your soulmate, but the universe stepped in. You're separated for a reason, because it needs room to bring the right one into your life. Wow. We have the attraction card coming in. You deserve love. That's how others see you. Absolutely. Your hopes and fears, yeah, finances and career. But again, that's going to shift and change, guys. It's going to get better. Outcome, you're dealing with codependency. So what's up with that? Bottom of the deck, we do have forgiving and learning. Okay. Give me a second, guys, to assess this. Everything makes sense to me except for this codependency. What the hell is up with that? Let me pull a clarifier for that codependency. Spirit, please bring forth clarifying message for the codependency card. What is up with this codependency for Taurus? You guys are the only sign that I felt compelled to pull a clarifier for. And this is not the first time or the first sign that has the codependency card coming through, but you guys are the only ones where the angels are urging me to pull a clarifying card. Why is that? Spirit, please bring forth clarifying message for Taurus. Codependency card. What's up with that? What is up? clarifying card for the codependency card, please. Okay. Emotional withdrawal. Okay. Let's figure out what's happening here. You're definitely separated, Taurus, from someone that you care very deeply for, or you will be. For some of you guys, it's an impending separation. It's going to happen whether you like it or not, whether you're prepared for it or not. The separation is going to happen. What's crossing you is worth waiting for. You really felt that this is the person for you. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And it was divine timing that brought them into your life. For whatever reason, they were meant to be in it. But I can tell you right now, Taurus, they are not the one. The universe stepped in and separated you guys, or will separate you, because regardless of how you feel for them, and I am feeling for some of you guys, you feel that they are your soulmate. No, they're not. Your soulmate hasn't come in yet. They're coming in the future. The basis of the situation, guys, is unrequited love. Someone has had a change of heart. It's not you, Taurus, because I'm feeling that you really love this person. But I have a feeling on their end, whoever it is you're connected with, or separated from, or will be separated from, they're going to have a change of heart. There will no longer be enough attraction or chemistry there on their end to keep this relationship going. So you guys are going to break free from each other. The bottom of the deck card that you guys received is forgiving and learning. I feel, Taurus, that you need to forgive yourself first and foremost. You need to forgive yourself first for whatever role you play or will play in the separation. I'm beginning to understand why this codependency card is your outcome, because it could be one of two things. The person you're connecting with is dealing with codependency. And behaviorally speaking, you are codependent on them. You've been so busy helping them out for so long, trying to beat their addictions, that you lost yourself in the shuffle. So you need to forgive yourself for being so harsh with yourself. And I'm feeling for some of you guys, it really affected your self-esteem with how you interacted with others, your friends, your family. You kind of did turn into a hermit, and the only person you wanted to interact with is this individual that you felt was your soulmate. They were, or still are, your world. Like, they are your main focus. But that's going to change, guys. The separation is going to eventually happen if it hasn't happened already. You have to learn from that experience, Taurus, moving forward into the future, because you've got your soulmate, your true love that will be coming in for you, but not until you're ready. Not until you're ready. Not until you are ready. Past position, let your friends help you. I'm feeling that you have had challenges in your romantic life, Taurus. And again, you kind of go into hermit mode, especially when there are challenges in regard to your romantic life especially. And the very friends that you hung out with are the very friends that you isolated yourself from. After a while, you didn't want to hear it. You didn't want to hear that this was a toxic connection. You didn't want to hear that They're not good for you. You chose to turn a deaf ear and go about your business and isolated the friends and family that truly had your back. That is what's coming through here. Present position, calling in your soulmate. Yeah, you're calling in the wrong soulmate, Taurus. The soulmate you're currently calling in is the one you're separated from, or will be separated from, or you're already starting to feel the rift between the two of you guys, even if you're still together currently. But I'm telling you, this separation is eventual. It's happening. But you're going to want them back almost as soon as they leave your life. You won't be able to help yourself. You're going to be praying about them coming back into your life. You're going to try to manifest them coming back into your life. But you deserve better, Taurus. You deserve better. Because look at what's coming in for you in the future once you release this toxic relationship that you are either in or recently separated from. The real deal wants to come in for you in the future. You got to let this toxic relationship go, the one that you're codependent on. And I have a feeling you're struggling with that. You're struggling with letting go. If you're not there yet, you will be. The power of the situation is this attraction that you have towards this individual. And that's why it's so hard for you to break free from them, even though it's an unhealthy connection, is what I'm feeling here. Possibly for some of you guys, both of you guys had addictions going on. Alcoholism, drug abuse, whatever the case may be, there was definitely an addictive behavior being demonstrated in this relationship. So it was either you, Taurus, or the person that you are connecting with, or both of you. How others see you, your friends and family, know that you deserve love. But looking at that girl with the arrow, she's ready to shoot that arrow. Who is she going to shoot it to? The person she feels is her soulmate? Or the soulmate who is meant to be in her life in the future? I'm saying her, but it can absolutely pertain to gentlemen as well. Who's going to be on the receiving end of that arrow, Taurus? Choose wisely. Make sure it's the right soulmate that you direct that to. Your hopes and fears, finances and career. You've spent so much time struggling financially that you're almost afraid to know what it's like to earn a good living and to not have to worry about money. But as I had mentioned in the intuitive portion of this reading, things are going to change, okay? Things are going to get better financially, absolutely. And the person that you feel is your soulmate, the angels are affirming that it's a toxic connection. You have supported this individual financially for quite a while now. You've lost a lot financially. Not just financially, but you did lose a lot of money as a result of trying to save this individual from themselves. That has to stop. And that's why I feel, based off of this reading, that the universe is going to step in and separate you because you deserve better. You deserve someone who will truly love you for all of you and simply not be relying on you just for money, a soulmate without the codependency energy following you around, Taurus. But as you can see here, this is the outcome. So it's going to be a struggle to let it go. Addictions are affecting your romantic life still. Only you can do that work to release this, whether it's you, Taurus, with the codependency, or it's the person you're connecting with that you need to separate from or have recently separated from. You need to break free from that. You deserve so much better. But again, clarifying card, emotional withdrawal. You don't know what to do. You're so emotionally overwhelmed by it all that you do withdraw within yourself. You're at a crossroads, and the universe wants you to choose wisely, and you absolutely have it within you to do that. You can do it. But the question is, will you do it? Wow. Yep. This card represents, guys, moving away or withdrawing from a current situation in your life. Whether it's an old love, a relationship, or leaving behind what was once familiar in search of new horizons or beginnings. On a physical level, it's easy to get caught up in the materialistic world, but it's just as important to retreat from the outside world to enable you to pause, reflect, and heal. Okay? It's the clarifying card for this codependency card. So you really do have to schedule some alone time so you can really get in tune with your soul. Give yourself the opportunity, guys, to restore your energy level, to give you the vitality to move forward in a positive direction. Okay? The number 8, guys, also, it represents infinity and passion. Represents control and power. This is the outcome. This is your time. So use the opportunity to tap into your heart and soul, guys, in order to find the courage and strength to continue your journey. Continue your journey into the unknown. Because what you've known so far, Taurus, has been heartache, struggles, desperation I'm feeling for some of you guys, depression, financial problems, and yeah, codependency. You can beat this thing. And if it is the person you're connecting with who is dealing with this, they have to take it upon themselves to do the work to beat it. You can't do it for them. And you can't keep spending money, hard-earned money, to try to get them to heal up. They have to do it themselves, Taurus. So the best thing you can do for yourself is to remove this codependency towards them, okay? You need to heal yourself emotionally is what I'm feeling. Break free from the chains of this toxic relationship. Only then will your true soulmate show up. And you're so deserving of this type of love, but you have nothing to compare it to, I'm feeling. You deserve love. Who will that arrow end up hitting? your true soulmate or the one you feel is your soulmate. So I cannot emphasize enough, Taurus, choose wisely. Choose wisely. You guys are separated for a reason, or you will be. And remember, there's going to be a change of heart if it hasn't happened already. Most important, you gotta forgive and learn from the experience. All right, guys? So very specific storyline there for Taurus. Pretty intense stuff, guys. You've got so many happy things that want to come in for you, but you need to see it for yourself. Love yourself, guys. Love yourself enough to do better for yourself. Put yourself first on that priority list. Okay? So let's pull some healing messages to add to this, guys. So angels, please bring forth your healing messages for Taurus. What messages would Taurus benefit from at this time? All right, guys. Healing messages for Taurus. Second half of October, please, angels. Please bring it forward for Taurus. Ooh, too many. Too many, guys. Please bring it forward for Taurus, angels, your healing messages. All right. We have a few here, guys. Okay, so we have playfulness coming through here. The angels are reminding you, Taurus, to incorporate a little bit of playful energy into your life. Things have been way too heavy, too serious, too challenging in life. It's time to really incorporate a little bit of light-hearted energy into your life, guys. They're telling me for you to stop making other people's problems your own. And I know that your nature is to want to help, but make sure those you want to help are deserving of that help, and that you're not enabling, and that you're not being codependent on the connection, because thus far, that's where it's been, guys. Okay? So the angels want you to incorporate a little bit of light-hearted energy into your life. And I love this card for you, manifestation. You can manifest so many better things, so many better days ahead, Taurus. Not only regarding your romantic life, but finances for sure, other relationships. So many areas of your life that need to improve, that want to improve, and absolutely can improve through your positive thinking and wanting to manifest better things in your life. And yes, that includes your soulmate. Clearly you're calling in your soulmate. Just make sure you're calling in the right one. The other card coming through is trust. This is something that you need to learn to do, Taurus. I am feeling as a result of this toxic connection that moving forward in other relationships, you're gonna struggle a little bit with trusting in the future. But that's simply, it's because of everything that you've endured in this connection. But I truly feel that you will find your way. You'll be able to open up your heart to trust once again, especially when you make room for your soulmate to come into your life. You can do it. That's the key. You can do it. No one else. No one else can do it for you. Okay, Taurus, you are the only one that can improve the situation based off of how you react to it. So once you tell yourself, I've had enough, I'm no longer going to be codependent, I'm no longer going to be playing a role in this codependent behavior in relation to someone who's got an addiction problem. Only they can help themselves, Taurus. You cannot do it for them. And it's interesting how the bottom card is children. Normally for me, this represents children that come into our lives by way of a new birth. But in this instance, Taurus, I'm feeling more so that it's your inner child that's truly been suffering, that's been damaged, that's been dying to come out, okay? Your inner child hasn't had a chance to really experience happiness for a very long time. It's time for a little bit of lighthearted energy. It's time to incorporate a little bit of playful energy into your life. For some of you guys, I really feel that you've struggled at such a young age. For some of you guys, you're late teens to early 20s, and you've lived the life of a 40-year-old. Why? Because you're taking on other people's problems through this codependency. It's not your problem. You can be a support system, absolutely, but do not be an enabler. And don't sell yourself short in regard to future connections, because those future connections will bring about your soulmate. And look at the card, guys, below children. Okay? So, choose wisely. Choose wisely. Choose the right soulmate that's meant to be for you. The one that will love you and nurture the relationship and not incorporate this codependent energy into the mix. You've had enough of that, Taurus. It's time to break free from that. Okay? So let's close out your reading, Taurus, with some angel answers. For those of you familiar with my readings, you'll know that in my previous readings, I've always asked you guys to clear your mind and focus on a particular question that the angels can answer. But I'm going to change that up and really give them the freedom to bring forth the answers that they need to communicate for you guys at this time, and what answers you would benefit from most at this time. So angels, please bring forth your answers for Taurus, concentrating on the second half of October, 16th through the 31st. Please bring it forward. All right, Taurus. Here we go. Angels, please bring forth your answers for Taurus. Please bring forth your answers for Taurus. Answers for Taurus, please, angels. A year from now, guys, your life is going to be so different from how it is now. A year from now, this will be gone. A year from now, you could be with the right soulmate. A year from now, you will no longer be struggling financially. So many things, guys, can change within a year. And Taurus, I'm really feeling you're going to make some major strides. For some of you, it's such an easy fix. You just walk away. It's not your problem to fix. You've tried. You've tried your damnedest. But it's their issue. It's not yours. You should not carry the burdens of others when it's not yours to fix. It's one thing to be a supportive individual in a person's life. It's another to take on the issues of that person when in fact it's their issue and not yours. So you gotta love yourself enough to know when to walk away, because you've got the right soulmate waiting for you to find them. You just need to learn to forgive and learn from the experience. And this will come within a year from now to change all of this and bring you to a much happier place. Bottom card, guys, opportunity. And yeah, you've really got a lot of opportunities coming for you. I'm feeling, especially in relation to your vocation, your career, things are going to shift. Things are going to shift, guys. You've got so many opportunities coming in for you. For those of you who are going to be graduating from school, I really feel when it's time for you to start looking around for a job, you're going to find that dream job, Taurus, and it's going to be very good for you. You're really going to make a name for yourself, I'm feeling, and you won't ever have to struggle anymore. Things are going to get better. All right, guys. So I hope that whoever this reading came through for, that you now know how to proceed moving forward. You now know that you need to love yourself enough to know when it's time to walk away. You now know that it's time to forgive yourself for whatever role you played in this. Learn from the experience. Learn from the experience, because a year from now, guys, you could have your soulmate with you. All right, guys. So those are my messages for you this time around, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And a reminder, please follow me on Instant Go and take advantage of the Angel Wings promo going on for the next couple of weeks still. I look forward to doing more readings for you guys in the upcoming weeks. And that's it for now. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.